Well guys, today's video is a lot less depressing and it's also a lot less organised because we don't have any plans today, to be fair, so we're just gonna have a wander around Krakow, go down outside streets around the square, which we still haven't been down. We're gonna go to a place called Lost Souls Alley, which is sort of like a walk through haunted house sort of thing. And we're gonna go to the Colonial Wax Museum as well, which, if you've seen pictures or videos of that, it looks absolutely hilarious. And then we're gonna head down to the Jewish Quarter and just look around, but I'll see you there. Well guys, we've come all the way to Poland and we're sat in McDonald's. We've come for some breakfast while we wait for this Colonial Wax Museum to open because it's just over the road. Guys, so there's stairs coming down in this Mackey's and it's all quite quick. And look at this. Look at this place. Now, isn't it? Yeah, proper. There's this place, it's got like a massive sort of grand castle entrance, and then it's like a big, I think what used to be a castle of some sorts, and it's got a moat. It's got an actual moat. I'm lost for words. This architecture in this city is absolutely amazing. Well guys, so the McDonald's was actually really quite nice, and then we've been for a walk. Well, the Max Museum doesn't open until 10 AM and it's currently about 9:30, so we've got a little bit longer to wait, but we've just been to a bakery and I've got some sort of traditional Polish dessert. It's salted caramel, and Jake got like sort of a Dubai pistachio thingy sort of looking donut, so I'm gonna try it. Right. Oh my god. It tastes like a Yum Yum from Greg's, but better. This is absolutely mine, and it's got a filling. It's like a really thick sort of salted caramel. So we've just made our way into the Wax Museum now. There's some lovely figures. Oh my god, this place. What's it done to What's it done to her? Stop it. Look at it. Bloody hell. So this next. Oh my god. Tom Cruise. Jesus Christ. Arnold looks rough. Right, that just looks like Richard Hammond. We've got all famous artists: Da Vinci, Dali, Michelangelo, Pablo Picasso, and this is someone. That guy. I've got a clue. What have they done to him? I mean, at least we'll know that this is Mick Jagger because of the big logo behind him. Look at Steve. Christ, the Beatles look rough. They look absolutely off the faces.
We're off the faces.
Oh my god.
Where's
What
one?
have they done to Elvis?
Let's see if where's one.
It's a bit difficult because you can't tell where the frick you're going. Oh my Christ.
Making that look like anyone wrong with.
Oh, it's the door. Oh, I didn't know there were a jar. In what world is that Hillary Clinton? Look at the state of her. Oh, you've got Churchill down here. Right, so we go from Winston Churchill.
I don't think that's Churchill.
To Osama bin Laden. It's Michael Gorbachev. If we go into here, you've got Lenin, Putin, and Stalin, and some lovely wartime footage. Here we've got Hitler, and he's not dressed very well. Oh, we've got some sort of nun, and whoever that is. Ooh, this is a very religious room. We've got quite a lot of popes in here. Like the three wise men, but popes instead. Oh, we've come upstairs and there's a sporting area. We've got Mike Tyson there. And you've got what's he called? Usain Bolt. Got Harrison Ford and a stormtrooper. And the stormtrooper there. Yoda. So, oh, it goes even higher up. Where does this place lead to? It's like Narnia. Right, we've got to the top of the stairs and you've got, Ice Age and Avatar people. I've never watched Avatar. Oh my Christ. What have they done to Keira Knightley? Look at state of her. That's not even, it's not even an approximation of Keira Knightley. That is just absolutely awful. We've gone further into the Harry Potter area and they're looking rough. Right. Oh my God. What have they done to Shrek? And Donkey? Look at the absolute state of that. Look at the state of it. So we've come in this next area and you've got Paul Walker, which he's, whoever that is, some sort of geezer. And then you've got David Guetta, but that's not David Guetta at all. That's not David Guetta. Right, in this next area, you've got Karl Lagerfeld. You've got the Oscar, I think. And then you've got Elton John. What have they done to you, mate? You've got Morgan Freeman as well. And Audrey Hepburn. Shit, that one's not too, those two aren't too bad actually. But I think they're probably the best ones we've seen. And I think that's meant to be Leonardo DiCaprio. Well, we've just left that wax museum and I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed myself in there. I had a right good laugh. We was going to go to Lost Souls Alley now, but it doesn't open until 1 PM. So I think we're going to have a wander around, see Krakow in the daytime, and then just do a bit more wandering, might have a bit of dinner. We've progressed further down and now we're in the Torture Museum, so I'll just do a little montage of all the different torture methods that are in here for you. I surprisingly actually really enjoyed that Torture Museum, and that sounds a bit sadistic, but it was good to learn about like the history of it, and I put mum in the stocks. So,
and the guillotine.
Yeah, and guillotine. So we're walking down to the Jewish quarter, and there's quite a lot of consulates, like there's a Spanish one back there, there's an Italian one there, and this just looks amazing. It's a big sort of Christmas bakery shop with Christmas trees and everything. It just looks absolutely amazing. And look at this bike. It just looks absolutely gorgeous with all the flowers. This place, everything's so clean. This is one of the cleanest places I have ever been. Church of Saints Peter and Paul, and the apostles consecrated in 1635. And this is like, I love how they've got them all over, and it's like statues of like the layout of these different monuments. And you've got the 12 apostles there. We've been walking for about 15 minutes now, and the snow is getting heavier. Before, because it was raining quite a lot yesterday, it wasn't settling because the floor was still wet. But now it seems to be snowing quicker than it's sort of evaporating and dissolving in the water. So on quite a lot of area, the snow is starting to settle. But we finally got here, and there's all food stalls around there, and there's like actual like stalls there, and there's a big building in the middle that's just full of like restaurants and stuff, and it's just looking really good. It's looking really nice.
Just go grab a coffee.
First time we've ever been to Jewish Square, and I think we're in the right place, but fingers crossed. So while we was inside, the guy who owns the sort of like restaurant kind of coffee shop cafe place we've just been in, he was giving us sort of like a history lesson basically. That was a recurring theme throughout the entire trip. Everyone we spoke to seemed to be really proud of their Polish heritage. And he was saying that the building behind us where we've just been in, it's been closed for the last 35 years. And then for 75 years before that, it was a slaughterhouse. And then all these shops outside was where they do all the trading of the meat. But then after the war, because other meats were in short supply, but because there were so many horses, obviously from in the war, horse meat became like what the main sort of meat what they slaughtered there. And then obviously now horse meat's really expensive, but back then it was like the most common meat you could have in this area of Poland. So we've just been to this place called the Chimney Cake Bakery, and they make it's sort of like a hard waffle cone with like a sugar coating on the outside, and the inside is filled with ice cream and Oreos. So I'm really excited to try it. So I'm gonna try some. I'm gonna get a bit of the ice cream and the chocolate sauce. I can't break that. I can't bite it. I'll have to break it with my fingers. The waffle cone is delicious, to be fair. It goes really well with the ice cream. Guys, we're in an ornament shop, and some of these ornaments are just some of them are absolutely gorgeous. I love these, what do you call it, hot air balloons, but then some of them are like this. These flowers with the knockers out and shorts, booty shorts on. I mean, it is a variety of things in this shop, I can't lie. We've just got some traditional Polish baubles. They've got they're like handmade, all hand painted with all traditional designs. And now we're walking back to the main square to go to like sort of that indoor marketplace, just to go get a couple of sort of last minute souvenirs. And like Jake wants a chessboard.
I like that.
Yeah, he wants like an authentic Polish chessboard, and I want to get a couple of souvenirs as well. It will be just cheap shite that'll end up clogging up my cupboards and my worktops, but hey ho, you know, you can't go on holiday without getting a bit of cheap tat. So we need to be heading in there for souvenirs at market stalls, but they're setting up for the Christmas market. Look, they've just set up like a carousel there, ready for Christmas market. So it's such a shame because we go home on Friday. We're going Monday to Friday, but the Christmas market starts on Saturday, so we just about miss it, which is such a shame. So we finally reached Lusso's Alley. It's like a haunted house. Haunted house here. So curious to see what it's like. I think we need to buy tickets and then we can go through, but looking forward to it. well, me and Jake have just done that Lost Souls Alley, sort of haunted room, haunted. It was basically a mix between like one of them things where like the characters chase you with weapons and stuff, and an escape room. You had to it basically a horrified escape room, and it was really quite scary actually, but I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. I thought I was going to be absolutely bricking it, and to be fair, at the start I was, but I soon got used to it, and I enjoyed the puzzle aspect of it as well. We've just stopped at this kebab craft alley to get a bite to eat. I hadn't ordered up, neither has Jake. Mum's ordered a zappiaganga with like cheese, onion, mushroom. I think that's all she got on it, to be fair. Just mixed vegetables, tomatoes as well. Oh, that looks absolutely delicious. Look at that. That looks absolutely banging. So guys, we went back to the apartment after that long morning and charged up all our devices. I had a nap, like usual, and then now we've come back out and we're at a restaurant called, I can't really see, it's called The Spaghetti, and we've ordered, I've ordered lasagna, Mum's ordered a pizza, and Jake's ordered some penne pasta with chicken, so I'm excited to see what it's like. And then after this, we're off over to the indoor market, gonna go get some last minute bits and bobs, and then we'll have a mooch round and then head back. My food has just come and it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's like I said, it was lasagna, and then that's the penne pasta with chicken, and we got some chips as well. Mum's food hasn't come yet, but it will be out next. So we've just been in there, in sort of indoor market area, bought some fridge magnets, some key rings, you know, the usual stuff, and then I bought some other like little statues as well that are no doubt going to clog up my windowsill, but you know, you can't come over here not by shy, can you? So, well guys, I have to say I had a cracking day today going all around Krakow, seeing what it had to offer, and I hope you enjoyed it. And on that note, I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.